episode 22.
With the power of metal.
Record review with Ronus.
You're gonna get it.
On Record Reviews with Ronus, we review Overkill W.F.O. Wide fucking open. Overkill's been in my favorite band since I saw it on Headbangers Ball in Union We Stand, and I've been with them ever since, man. I've seen them a couple times live, and it's always a great show. All right, Ronus, I know you got some Overkill in your collection.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever heard this album or not, but
Nope.
I bought the box set for Atlantic Years, and it starts with Taking Over, Years of Decay, Under the Influence, Horoscope, I Hear Black.
I remember that one.
And WFO. And I like this one. This is a high energy album, I think. I mean, there's a lot of debate on this, but I would like you to hear this, and we're going to go with side 2.
Well, I can't wait to hear it, man. Yeah, but I got a question. What's that one dumbass band that tried to steal Overkill's logo?
That's right.
And I don't even want to say their name because they're despicable.
They stole it.
That's all I got to say about
All
that.
right.
But, man, I can't wait to hear some of this stuff, dude.
Well, Ronus, I want you to get it today on your review. Needle drop.
It ain't Rod Stewart, but tonight's the night. Or, as you can see, the afternoon. But, oh hey, Under One, right?
Yes.
Did you ever remember a band out that was out here in the local called Under One?
No.
There was a band, and I think they was from Niles or something. I seen them at that Cheers place.
I don't remember.
It was years ago, and they had a CD. I got their CD. I thought they were pretty cool.
Nice. No, yeah. Doesn't ring a
And
bell.
I just had that thought all of a sudden because I was always thinking, well, where did they get their name? And so now I'm just wondering if they got their name.
Could be.
Because I'm thinking that I kind of think that they kind of had a tone just like that.
What do you think of the bass guitar sound on this?
I think that dude had always had his own bass tone. I don't know what it is, man.
It's super high mids, man, but it's like.
Yeah, you
I've
know.
always liked it.
It reminds me of that one bass cabinet where they have them like aluminum speakers. That's what it reminds me of.
Right. Yeah,
Does he use that?
I'm not sure what he plays BC Rich guitars. I know that, but or basses.
Yeah. Yep. I remember that.
Dude, these guys. This is a fucking riffing album, dude. I love this album. The bass guitar's out there in front. It takes some getting used to, but I really like the way they produce this album.
And that's one thing I noticed about them is that it's tight. I'm thinking sounding maybe.
They have a guy now. I'm drawing a blank. God dang it, bad me. Jason something, and he's badass.
Well, I just think they're mixing their drums to a certain tone.
Oh, they're just certainly heavy. The double bass in this is really cool. That's grindy, dude. I love that. And then a pinch.
I don't know. You know what? They're such a big band. You know, that might not even be his real drum tones. That could be all just punched in tones. You know,
Could be.
he actually playing, but you know they you know how they do that.
Yeah.
And I like that it's pure overkill.
Yeah.
I mean that's you ain't fooling me.
Right.
I mean if somebody come and play, oh, you gotta check this out. I was like, well,
You know,
if you would have came here and said, here, Ron, check this out, I'd be like,
I think these guys have 19 albums, man. I mean, they've been along just as long as Metallica and Slayer and Anthrax These guys were out just as long, but they didn't make the big bill like that, and they're still going at
Anvil
it.
crying that they ain't getting no respect. Look at Overkill.
Right?
I think Overkill's got more albums than Anvil.
Yeah. Oh, you said Anvil, not Anthrax?
Yeah, Anvil.
Yeah, Anvil.
Because they, dude's crying all the time.
My band got to open up for Anvil, actually. It was pretty cool.
You played that show?
I did play that show. It was on Quiet Eddie.
Oh, well, guess what? Maybe I have a secret.
What's the secret?
I recorded that show.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah.
Might have to teach you a
I
little bit.
will drop it on a file for you.
Okay, all right, cool. Holy shit. Here you go. How about this? This is Spunk right here. I love it, dude. I love it.
See, it's cool, but for me, man, if it was my band, I would not want to have that bass drum sound like that. I don't like that. I mean, it's good for them, but it ain't good for me. You can dig that. I like it. It's like it looks very good on you, Overkill.
Yeah, right.
It looks very good on you, but it doesn't fit me well.
Still, I can. Supersonic hit.
Guitar player.
No, that they do now. No, and we'll show it now. No, they had quite a few lineup changes actually.
Man, that you ought to put a picture of what's that one I got?
Under the Influence.
Under the Influence.
Yeah.
Because that guitar player's got the same haircut as this guy, or something. I don't know. It just looks like Overkill to me.
All right, here's what we'll do. We'll put in the Atlantic years. I've got all the Atlantic years. I'll put in all the photos and the album covers and stuff, and we'll put it in here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, people like to see that. Look at it.
Yeah. That's one thing cool about albums, man. You get artwork and you get personal notes from the, and CDs. It's so cool.
That's what I don't understand about people, streaming or digital. I mean, you really don't get nothing.
No.
I mean, you get to hear it.
You don't get the artist catalog though, and feel where the artist is coming from. This is heavy here, dude. This is awesome right here. I want you to sink in, brother.
Dude, kind of reminds me of Death Clock. Yeah.
This is fucking tight right here, Ronus.
Yep, I'm sporting a Death Clock shirt today. Dude, right now,
Opportunity to see him 3 times. One time was way back in the day, and I was too blitzed out of my mind to remember much of it.
I seen him like I forget, it was like the Metro or Aragon, so whatever in Chicago, and I think that was like one before Rat Skates quit, and then I never seen him after that, and then I ended up seeing a video on MTV with Under the Influence. What this?
Yeah, Rat Skates. It was his documentary. It's a good documentary. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out.
I didn't see the documentary. I was saying they had a video, and it's a song Under the Influence. I can't remember.
Yeah, Hello
what
from the
song it
Gutter.
was.
Hello from the Gutter.
Oh yeah, it was. Dumbass.
Yeah, see, that should have been that song to me should have propelled them higher than it did, and they just were never able to break through for whatever reason. And they got some damn good music. You need to check them out.
Well, all the people that were into that, they were kind of raw.
Words upon a page, no communication.
drums are
You
exciting.
know what? I know right now what you're hearing here. If you see them live, it's going to sound the same thing, except it's going to be a zillion times louder.
It might be a little faster too. Every time I see them, they like, you know, and I get that, man. People put off energy, man. You know, but those drums are just so intricate. And cool. And Bobby Blitz, D.D. Verdi.
You know what? People might not even get this, but I put him up in the same category as like Iron Maiden.
Oh, Steve Harris.
Steve Harris.
Well, he does play with a pick, I will tell you that much.
Well, but this hand's doing things.
Sure. Oh,
this hand is doing things.
It's doing things.
I mean, it ain't AC/DC.
Right.
You know, this guy, he's doing, and that's like the breaks behind his lead stuff.
Right.
I mean, like, that's, you got a bass player who knows what he's doing. He's comfortable ripping it down. Ripping it down.
All right, this song is badass, dude. This is badass.
They all sound badass to me so far.
It's ass.
Usually Pete's turning me. I'm turning Pete on. Now Pete's turning me on.
Yes.
Is that badass?
Yes.
All right.
It's all about the record review, man. Because Ronus and I were talking just a little bit ago, and we were thinking about maybe shipping up some genres. You know, we've been pretty much in a rock, metal area.
That so reminds me of Man of War.
Yeah.
And that dude's a good bass player too.
It's beautiful though, isn't it?
Yeah, Joey DeMayo's probably, you know, how come he didn't say my name? That was cool, dude.
It's badass.
I 100% bet he'd play that live, and then but there'd be a pause in there because he'd be like, "What's up?"
Right.
Everybody's like, "Oh!" I love them breaks like that.
This song is entitled Bastard Nation. Kind of fitting for right now. Love the steady picking. Got your head nodding. Now this part here, you can kind of take it or leave it. I like how it sounds big.
You know what, dude? This reminds me of Judas Priest.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, like United or something.
Yeah, okay. I like that. Yeah.
Everybody raise your
Everybody,
goblets
yes.
of rock!
Yeah, you're singing it with us.
Boy!
So well thought out, man. Love that. Fucking bass is right out there ding-a-linging.
Dude, I don't know, man. Steve Harris kind of almost got some of this tone going. I mean, it's different, but
yeah, it's.
I guess what I'm really saying is all good bassists are all at a certain level. It's the cream, I guess.
Right. They're out. Well, if you're good, man, you're out front. You're one of the main focus.
I like that guitar thing too, man.
They did a good job on this album, dude. And I've watched a couple record reviews of Overkill, and this was like number 19 and 18, and it's just so down low. People don't like this album. This next song is so my favorite, dude. It is awesome. This is awesome. Entitled Gasoline Dream. I had the opportunity to see this done live twice. So good.
This is kind of pretty epic kind of stuff. I mean, for them. I mean,
this is good, dude. Leads in this
for me. I mean, this is different.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you, it might make you feel good, but that kind of reminded me of some of the newer stuff I heard you turn me on to. Gives me a different perspective.
Right? Yeah. I love how it really speaks to me. Here's our thrashing. Fucking bass is out front killing it. Jesus.
It's like there's 3 guitars going.
Yes, there is. It is an overdub. Good ear, Ronus. Overkill, you gotta check them out, man. Damn. Epic.
I like how they have a simple guitar in the back going, yeah. I love how it's just,
Cool. So, of course, if you see him live, you won't hear some of that stuff, but definitely a good studio album.
You'd never notice that live, though.
Maybe not.
I mean, because they'd probably just do a little something slight different, you know. That's always cool.
Yes. Yeah, this whole album, W.F.O, man, I highly recommend it. It's kind of different than a lot of things they've done, but it certainly is an awesome album.
Yeah, that was an epic tune.
Yeah, I love it, man. What you think about the production? Anyway, that's episode 22. Record Reviews with Ronus, and
You got it! And Pete, why don't you subscribe?